I was in my favorite store and I was checking out my items, and I was excited because I got paid, and I have been, struggling for a couple of weeks. Transparency. It's a little tough right now, And so I scanned my card, and the letters approved came up on the machine. And as I looked at those letters, I realized that's the message. That's the message for you all. Approved. This year, this is just bringing me so much joy sharing this, but this year is the year of approval. You're going to be approved for that job. You're going to be approved for that position. You're going to be approved for your new house. You're going to be approved for your new car. You're going to be approved. Approved is the word, is what's coming for you this year. And as much rejection as you has received this year, it's going to be so beautiful. When you see those letters approved for so many things, and it seems like it's not real, and it actually is, because you deserve it. You've put in so much work, and you've waited so long for this. It's approved. I don't know what it is, but it's approved. You've been in survival mode for so long, and you've had so many weary nights, and so many nights with tears, and so many depression. You've been dealing with depression and wondering how it's going to all work out, and struggling to make ends meet. But you're going to be approved. And the way you're going to be approved is going to be in mysterious, unexplainable ways, because that's the way that God works. The things that people think you're supposed to be denied from, God's going to approve it, because he has the final say. Because when God says that something is approved, it is so, and it is written, and that is that. And nobody else can take that away, because God has already said that you were approved before it even became a real thing. And these letters approved are a reward for your patience, for your faith, for the determination, for not throwing in the towel, for pushing through and not giving up. And I'm getting so teary-eyed, I'm getting so emotional sharing this message, because I can relate. It's been hard. I know it has been. Because it's been hard for you, because it's been hard for me. We're going through this together, okay? It's been a tough few years. But don't give up, because you're getting ready to be approved. Approved is the word for the remainder of this year. Approved. You're going to be approved. I don't care how many times you were no. I don't care how many times you were denied. I don't care how many jobs said no, how many jobs rejected you. I don't care how many projects didn't go through like you thought they would. I don't care how many times you tried to get that apartment and your credit score wouldn't allow you to get it. I don't care how many times you tried to get that car and you were denied, because God is going to give you an approval. This is the year of approved. It does not matter how many times you got no's, because that one yes, that one approval is coming. That one approval is coming. All you need is one. I mean, granted, God is going to give you way more than one. It's going to be a trickle-down effect. But all you need is that one to open the floodgates for all the other ones. Listen, friend. Listen. I need you to listen very clear. And I'm channeling as God is speaking to me right now. You're so close. And I know it's been so hard. And sometimes it's so hard to believe that. And you're tired of hearing that over and over and over again, right? I get it. You're not in this alone. I'm right where you are. You're so close to the word approved. You're so close. Everything that you've had to fight through and battle is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and you should be so proud of you for not throwing in the towel when it didn't make sense, when you were up against a wall, when you just didn't know what to do. And because you kept going, you're going to be rewarded. A reward is coming for you not giving up, staying determined, keeping the faith, and deciding you were going to fight, and deciding that you weren't going to turn on God. And this was just a part of a journey to build you up. So approved. Approved. That is the word. You're going to start seeing more things approved. Yeah. Whew, that's the message. Approved. That's the message, y'all. I just want to remind you, because sometimes when I'm meant to record a message, there are things that will try to stop me from giving the message, right? Like right in the middle of me recording this message, out of nowhere, the screen got super blurry to where I couldn't see my face. And I'm like, what is going on, right? One time I was recording and this man is repeatedly beeping his horn at me. There are things and always confirmations that you're supposed to keep going. And a lot of times when things are trying to stop you, people will misinterpret it and say, oh, that's a sign that I need to stop. No, that's a sign that you need to keep going. Me having a blurry screen, I was like, okay, bet, now I'm really gonna get this video out. The man who was repeatedly beeping the horn at me, I said, okay, that just means I need to move my car somewhere else and record. But that is not a sign for me to stop. Woo! And as I'm telling you that, the message here, I thought I was done with the message. I said that's the message. Apparently I'm not. The message here is I'm telling you that, is that just because things are hard right now, that's not a sign to give up. That's not a sign to throw the towel. That's not a sign to give up the faith. That's a sign to keep going. It's a sign to keep going. The harder it gets, is a test to see who is going to keep going, who's going to keep going, and who is going to be the one to just be like, you know what, I give up. Do not be in that pool of people who give up. Because guess what? Once this comes in, you're still going to be tested. And this right here is a example of how it's going to be. And if you just give up easily when things get hard, then what are you going to do when you get the blessing and negative people start trying to talk you out of it? They start saying negative things and people try to, throw things in your face or bring up your past or drag you, whatever have you. Are you just going to give up because of these naysayers? Or are you going to keep going? That's what this is. This is preparing you to be prepared when the greater comes in, because it's not going to stop. Right? All right. I think I'm done with the message for real this time. Anyways, you're going to be approved. That was the message God gave me when I saw the word approved on that machine when I got my groceries. Approved. All right? That approval is coming. It's already brewing. It's already here. We got to speak as if it's already here, so you're prepared to receive it, right? It's here. So that's all I have today, friend. Wow, that message was strong. I have to get these messages out when God is speaking clearly. And I know I keep saying bye to y'all. But clearly God keeps telling me to say more. Crazy part is, when I was in the grocery store and I saw that word approved, and I heard God say an approval is coming, need you to tell YouTube this. I got in my head and I was like, is that going to be a strong enough message? I don't know if I should share that. And I kept it to myself, right? And so I came out to run some errands. I went to a doctor's appointment, and the parking lot, I was like, oh, let me record. I recorded another message, and as I was recording that message, then I heard record the message I gave you earlier. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and be obedient and get this message out. So yeah, there you have it. All right, if you've made it this far, one, if you're new here, welcome to the page. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing to watch my video. You could be doing anything else and you chose to watch me. Two, if you could like, comment, subscribe, that really helps me out a lot. Or share with somebody it could help. Yeah, I'm just really excited to get on here and talk to you all. Like I said, I'm just really enjoying these conversations with you all. And until the next video, bye y'all.